Today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 425 different strategies, with 135 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was actually achieved using a live trading account, using the Academy of Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I mentioned in this video. And since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 324 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,051 indicators, with 439 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. And so the source video says best indicator for intraday trading. And so technically this isn't a strategy as much as it's just a single indicator. So we'll put this on the indicator testing spreadsheet instead of the strategy testing spreadsheet. And so the indicator that we are testing today is the Impulse MACD, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we're going to jump into the settings of this. And what we're going to do is go into the styles. And under the Impulse MACD right here, color 0, 1, 2, and 3. Turn all those blue and bump up the opacity all the way to 100%. The Impulse histogram right here, you're going to want to change that to a teal looking color like this here. Bump up the opacity to 100%. The Impulse MACD here, make sure you turn it to a line like this here. And then under the Impulse MACD signals, you can make that an orange color. Bump up the opacity of that one as well. And then what we're going to do is we are going to set a couple additional lines here, which are these purple lines. Now this is where things get a little bit challenging, and so I'm just going to skim through it super fast here. Basically, the way the creator of the video, let me get past here. The way the creator of the video explained it was that you should zoom out really far and you should look for these really large peaks, and you should look for these little small peaks. And what you should do is you should set a horizontal line up here in the line tools, horizontal line, at the area that divides the two. So basically you find that middle ground where it's lower than the big peaks but higher than the small peaks. And in this case it seemed about 750 was the area that achieved that, and so I put a line there and then an additional line at the negative 750 marker. Now I'm not a huge fan of that because obviously that can get very subjective very quickly, and so but nonetheless we'll roll with that and see how it works out. And so what we're looking for a long trade is we're looking for when the two lines here, the two MACD lines, cross down below this purple line that we set at the negative 750. Then we're looking for when the blue line crosses up above the orange line, and it's kind of hard to see even if I zoom in. But if you look at these numbers right here, the coordinate numbers right above my mouse, if I hover over these two lines here, you can see the darker blue color is at negative 942 and the orange color is at negative 951. And now because we are in the negative and it's going up, the smaller number is above the larger number. And so the light blue line is crossed up above the orange line right here. As you can see, that blue line there, that darker blue line is above or a lesser number than the orange line. Hope all that made sense. And so nonetheless, it crosses up right here, and that will be our signal to then enter into a long. And so we'll put our trade right here, put our stop right below this pivot area right here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, which put us close to there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Get a little bit of a dip and then a nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for, so we're looking for those two lines to be above the purple line that we said at the 750 mark. Then we're looking for the blue line to cross down below the orange line. So if I zoom in on this a little bit more, you can see this one a little bit better than the last one. So you can see that blue line crosses down below right here. It also did right here, which would have been a losing trade, but we're just taking a look at the winning trade. And so we get that cross to the downside here, which will give us our signal to enter into a short. I'm going to put our trade right there. Our stop is right above this pivot area, and we're going to target that same 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, a really nice push to the downside gets us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy, or I guess I should say this indicator. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, got 14 winning trades and 36 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 28% win rate. The 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $8,400. The losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $14,400 for an overall loss of $6,000. So definitely not the best indicator for intraday trading. Compare that to the Academy Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 56 trades altogether. We had 44 winning trades and 12 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 77% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $26,400. The losing side, you would have lost $14,400 for an overall gain of $12,000. So definitely better results. If you were to use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, would it increase the win rate significantly? Your total gain would have been closer to the $26,000, so definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account. So just the other day, we closed out winning trade number 51. I will put a screenshot up of that trade on screen now, so that way you can take a look at that. That is 51 winning trades in a row using the crypto scalping strategy and position management strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago. In backtesting, the combination was so powerful it did over 200 winning trades in a row before it finally took a losing trade. As a matter of fact, we are so confident in its ability to make you a profitable trader, we're offering a money back guarantee. If you join our Patreon, you're not profitable within the first month, then you will get your money back. You can join our Discord here and take a look at the money back guarantee if that's something you are interested in. Alright, that's it for this strategy, or I guess I should say this indicator here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.